Welcome to Books in 10, where we break down the world's best books to their essence. Today, we delve into the pages of David Goggins' You Can't Hurt Me. In this gripping autobiography, Goggins, a retired Navy SEAL and ultra-endurance athlete, shares his extraordinary journey of transformation and self-improvement. Born into hardship, Goggins used his past as fuel to propel himself into becoming one of the world's top endurance athletes. His story is not just about physical endurance, though. It's a deep dive into the power of the human mind and its capacity to transcend boundaries. Goggins doesn't just share his story, he lays out a path for you to walk as well. With his 10 challenges, he invites you to master your mind, to push past your limits, and to embrace the uncommon. So brace yourselves. Prepare to step out of your comfort zone as we journey through Goggins' life and his 10 challenges for mastering your own mind. Chapter 1, titled I Should Have Been a Statistic, sets the stage. We dive headfirst into the turbulent early life of David Goggins. Born into an environment of abuse and poverty, his father's brutal regime casts a long and dark shadow over Goggins' childhood. Yet, even in the face of such adversity, a spark of defiance flickers. Goggins refuses to be another forgotten face, another unfortunate soul lost to the harsh realities of life. Instead, he makes a choice to fight, to strive, to break the chains of his circumstances. He chooses not to be a statistic, but a force of change. This chapter is a raw and unfiltered look at the reality that shaped Goggins. It is a testament to his indomitable spirit and sets the stage for the incredible transformation that lies ahead. This chapter establishes the raw and brutal reality of Goggins' early life and prepares us for the transformation to come. Moving on to Chapter 2, Truth Hurts. In this compelling chapter, we delve into how Goggins harnessed the pain of his past as a powerful propellant for his future. He didn't allow his past to define him, but rather, he used it as a stepping stone to shape his destiny. Goggins came to a stark realization that he was the master of his own fate. He wasn't a puppet to his past, but rather, the puppeteer of his future. This realization was no easy pill to swallow, but it was a necessary one. It was the turning point that led him to make a bold decision, to join the military and set himself on a path of discipline, determination, and grit. This chapter exemplifies Goggins' mental fortitude. He teaches us that facing the uncomfortable truths about ourselves isn't a weakness, but a strength. It's a painful, yet powerful process that can ultimately be a catalyst for change. In this chapter, Goggins teaches us that facing uncomfortable truths can be a catalyst for change. Now we'll tackle Chapter 3, The Impossible Task. In this chapter, we dive headfirst into the captivating journey of David Goggins, a man whose name is now synonymous with resilience and relentless determination. Goggins had a dream, an aspiration that many would deem impossible. He wanted to become a Navy SEAL, one of the toughest and most elite military units in the world. To many, this might seem like a lofty goal, a dream too far-fetched. But for Goggins, it was a challenge he was ready to face. The journey was far from easy. It was a test of physical endurance, mental fortitude, and sheer will. Goggins trained relentlessly, pushing his body and mind to their absolute limits. Every muscle ached, every breath was a struggle, but he didn't give up. He kept going, kept pushing, kept striving for his goal. He faced the grueling 3-phase basic underwater demolition SEAL (BUD-S) training, known for its brutality and high dropout rate. Yet Goggins prevailed. But this chapter isn't just about a man's journey to become a Navy SEAL. It's about the power of the human spirit, the strength of determination, and the belief that limitations are self-imposed. Goggins could have easily succumbed to the belief that his goal was unattainable, but he didn't. He pushed past the pain, the exhaustion, and the doubt to achieve his dream. Goggins' journey is a testament to his belief that we are capable of far more than what we think. Our minds are powerful tools that can either propel us forward or hold us back. Goggins chose the former, refusing to let his mind limit his potential. His story serves as an important reminder that our limitations are often self-imposed. We are the ones who define our boundaries, who decide what we can and cannot achieve. But with determination and hard work, we can push past these self-imposed limitations and achieve the impossible. Goggins shows us that with determination and hard work, the impossible becomes possible. Chapter 4, Taking Souls, takes us deeper into Goggins' mindset. It brings us to the precipice of understanding the philosophy that propelled Goggins to achieve feats that most would consider impossible. The concept of taking souls is not about domination over others, but rather it's about the triumph of the self over adversity. This chapter paints a picture of Goggins' mental fortitude, his sheer willpower, and his relentless pursuit of self-improvement. Taking souls is Goggins' way of pushing past the limits that society, and even he himself, initially believed he had. It's about outperforming and outlasting adversity, about pushing through the barriers that life throws at us and coming out stronger on the other side. Goggins didn't just talk the talk, he walked the walk, and then some. His determination drove him to set and break multiple Guinness World Records. He didn't stop there, though. He pushed himself further, testing his mental and physical limits by running in ultra-marathons, some spanning over 100 miles. These achievements were not the result of innate talent or luck. They were the result of taking souls, of making a conscious decision to push past the pain, the fatigue, and the doubts, and emerge victorious. He chose to use adversity as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. But Goggins' journey isn't just about physical endurance, it's also about mental resilience. It's about the power of the mind to overcome obstacles, to endure, and to triumph. Chapter 4, Taking Souls, is a testament to the power of the human spirit, to our capacity for growth, and to the limitless potential that lies within each of us. It's a call to action, urging us to push past our perceived limits, to challenge our preconceived notions of what we're capable of, and to strive for greatness, no matter the odds. This chapter teaches us to harness our inner strength to overcome any obstacle. It's a stark reminder that we are indeed stronger than we think, and that the only limits that truly exist are the ones we impose on ourselves. Finally, let's wrap up with the key takeaways from You Can't Hurt Me. This book isn't just about the life of David Goggins, it's about the power within each of us to overcome our self-imposed limitations and unlock our true potential. Throughout the book, Goggins challenges us to embrace the uncommon, to step out of our comfort zones, and to confront the uncomfortable truths of our lives. He compels us to look at our own statistics and rewrite them, just as he did. From growing up in an abusive household to becoming a Navy SEAL and world-class endurance athlete, Goggins' journey is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. The book is a call to arms to confront our own impossible tasks. It encourages us to push past our perceived limits and to realize that our biggest obstacle is often our own mind. Goggins' life serves as a vivid illustration of this, from his 100-mile race with no prior training to his record-breaking pull-up challenge. In the chapter Taking Souls, Goggins introduces a concept of taking control over situations and competitors by sheer force of will and mental toughness. He challenges us to apply this in our own lives, to take control of our own souls, our own minds. Now, to the heart of the book, Goggins presents us with 10 challenges, each one designed to help us master our minds. They range from visualizing our goals to pushing past our physical limits, from embracing failure as a stepping stone to success, to cultivating an uncommon amongst uncommon mentality. These challenges are not easy. They require a level of commitment, discipline, and mental toughness that many of us may find daunting. But they are achievable, and the rewards are immense. So, as we conclude, let's remember Goggins' words. You are in charge of you. This is not just a statement, it's a call to action. It's a challenge to each of us to take control of our own lives, to master our own minds, to embrace the uncommon. Remember, as Goggins says, you are in charge of you. So take charge, embrace the uncommon, and you will find that you truly can't be hurt.